Welcome to the BWF Development and Sport for All Committee Report 2020. Many challenges in 2020, indeed, and still facing many, but with your assistance and full support, we have been able to continue to grow our sport and maintain the progress and momentum we have established during this cycle and over the last years. The badminton family is resilient. This would not have been possible without the cooperation and support of the continental confederations, whom I would like to thank here for their effort during this difficult period. BWF has demonstrated its confidence in the continental confederations, with substantial funding for staff, infrastructure, and program, all designed to assist the further development of our members, all of you. Added to this support, we have now, for the first time, offered different funding to our members through the grants program rollout in 2020 to 134 members, and globally supporting 415 individual projects. Obviously, given the pandemic, we have offered much greater flexibility with this funding, with it being used in many countries to support back to badminton programs and projects. With travel being so restricted, we took the decision to focus on providing online educational opportunities for our national level stakeholders, accelerating the development of resources and translations to offer more accessibility. And I'm pleased to report that the uptake of these resources has been extremely high, outstripping our expectations. Air Badminton is another project which has offered opportunities for many members to continue the growth in awareness and participation of our sport during the pandemic, where outdoor activities became possible before indoor facilities were opened. To support this initiative, we have been very active in producing and translating many tools to assist the global rollout of the projects. We were also able to upgrade the air shuttle design to offer more durability and visibility, which in turn means it offers better value for players. We have also sourced and made available to members air badminton kits at competitive pricing to further assist the growth of the projects. Of course, Shuttle Time remains a key project for the development of our sport, and I'm proud of the continuous growth on a global scale. During the last year, with reduced activity, unfortunately, so we have focused on a comprehensive communications program through our website and social media channels to highlight the great work being done with Shuttle Time on a national level. If you have not had the opportunity to read any of the stories in our Human of Shuttle Time campaign, I strongly recommend you visit our site to hear about the inspirational work being done by many individuals from our members' countries. At the same time, we are continuing our work to enhance the Shuttle Time resources, and we will launching new resources throughout this year. Our partnership, in terms of this slide, I would like to say something just focusing on the different example or sample that we have on terms of statistics for the program, on which, with the badminton family, should all be very proud. Our partnership have also been important to us during this period, generating further educational opportunities for our stakeholders. Example of this would be the online Youth Athletes Program and the postgraduate certification in sports management, both delivered in partnership with World Academy of Sport. Our long-term partnership with the Special Olympics has also been enhanced with the publishing of the global strategy and the employment by Special Olympic International of a manager to oversee the implementation of this badminton global strategy. But underpinning all of these projects and programs is our commitment to gender equity at all levels of our sport, as demonstrated by the decision made at governance level at last year's AGM, where you were very brave to take very important decisions. In line with this policy, we have worked hard this year to ensure that this commitment is reflected at all levels, with the adoption of minimum levels of gender representation agreed for all BWF-funded activities. Our efforts has also been recognized by the IOC, who invited us to present a model of good practice at the 2020 IOC Gender Equity Forum. In sports science, a total of 24 applications were received for the 2020-21 BWF Research Grants Program, with 7 projects selected to receive funding. But also, an injury consensus group was established under the auspices of the BWF to reach a consensus on injury definition and develop a standard badminton injury report form. The BWF also collaborated with Badminton Pan Am Confederation to deliver a number of successful BWF sports science research projects via webinars. And looking forward, we are now developing a BWF physical activity policy, which will be designed to enable us to partner with global NGOs like UNESCO, WHO, IOC, FISU, and so on, and eventually become delivery partners in their programs. These projects will not only assist in the further raising awareness and participation in our sport, but also enable us to highlight the health benefits of badminton to a new global audience. We are also drafting a humanitarian policy to sit alongside the physical activity policy with the objective of using BWF programs in less developed regions and disaster situations to offer a positive sporting experience and learning opportunity to children, which in turn will move us closer to our objective and overall vision of giving every child a chance to play for life. Before I finish, I'm delighted to be able to announce the creation of a World Badminton Day. This will be launched on 5th July 2022. This will mark the day that the former IBF, International Badminton Federation, was founded, and will be designed to bring people and communities together to experience fun and inclusive badminton through a variety of engaging and innovative events. The idea is to raise awareness of our sport and its fun and inclusive nature, create more media exposure, encourage future participation, and bring our global badminton community together to celebrate our sport. This can be done through many different types of events in many different environments, indoor, outdoor, in different surfaces, on the beaches, on parks, wherever you want. I hope you will all join us in establishing this day as one to look forward for years to come. And that concludes my presentation, but now it's time to thank President, BWF President, Paul Eric, my Deputy Chair, Mosa, my fellow Council and Development and Sport for All Committee colleagues, but especially this year to Ian Wright, who in 2020 has completed 10 years working as head of an exceptional development team at BWF, a world-class team dedicated to serving the entire badminton family worldwide. Thank you for their support and friendship and hard work and resilience. They are gifted, and I'm very grateful and honored to work with them. Badminton, honestly, is lucky to have such brilliant individuals on board. And as I have been doing over the last 12 years, I also need to recognize the hard work and support of the Continental Confederation. And of course, particularly to all of you, member association, for striving to keep badminton alive and flying in these times of hardship. You are the core of our sport. Without you, none of this would ever come through. So please go with the flow. And if you have any question, please feel free to contact me or the team in Kia. Keep well and safe, and all the best.